Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing and an initial review of Crowd Cow. Now, Crowd Cow is an online company that you can buy beef, pork, and chicken off of. But they specialize in American Wagyu and Japanese Wagyu. That's right, the creme de la creme of beef. So let's get started. Alright guys, our initial order from Crowd Cow came today. So we're going to do an unboxing and an initial review for everyone. Now, Crowd Cow is an online company where you can order Japanese A5 Wagyu, American Wagyu, grass-fed, grain-finished. You can order pork, you can order chicken, just about anything you want. They also have seafood. Everything that they sell is phenomenal in the packaging. It's going to be the highest quality, and what's cool about them is you can actually choose the farm that your meat comes from. So not only do they give you the information on the packaging of what farm it comes from, they offer you the choice when you order of what farm you want it to come from. And I think that's really cool. That's something that you don't really see very often. Now, Crowd Cow is a little bit different. They don't do subscription only. They do have a subscription service if you'd like to do, monthly, weekly, however you'd like to do it, but you're not required to. I just went on, picked out the meats I wanted, and ordered. I can do that once a day or once a year. Doesn't matter. And that's what I think is a little bit different. You're not set, locked in. You're not going to get charged monthly. Nothing like that. And you can choose exactly what you want. Now, their subscription service is very cool. You can choose different boxes, and it's very reasonably priced. And so is all their meat. But what's really cool is they gave me a code that I will put down here below, and it will also be in the link in the description below. You can click on that link, and it will take you directly to Crowd Cow's website. If you use that link I give you, you're going to get $25 off your first purchase from Crowd Cow. Now, just to be upfront and honest with you guys, not only will you get a $25 off your first purchase, you're also going to be giving me a credit on Crowd Cow to order future meats. So we're going to be doing reviews on all the meat that I have in this box, and the more people who order, the more meat I can order, the more reviews I'm going to do for you guys. We're going to use everything and go right back toward the channel. So that's what's really cool, is they're helping us out too. So let's get this box open and see what all is inside. Now, what's also really cool is all of their materials, their foam and everything inside is all biodegradable, so you don't have to worry about that. They ship this in dry ice, so you don't have to worry about hurrying home to get it in the freezer. This has actually been out for probably 6 hours since I got it, and the meat is still more frozen than I could ever get it in my home freezer. And we ordered this on Saturday night, and today's Wednesday, and I got it Wednesday. With the holidays, I know it didn't get shipped till at least Monday, so that's pretty quick shipping. So let's get it opened up, see what all's inside. First thing you're going to come to, you're going to get a letter. And this one says, "Hi Stephen, welcome. We're glad that you found Crowd Cow. You're among the first in Glendale to have ordered from Crowd Cow. Have fun to discover flavors differences between New York and Denver cuts of Wagyu and Angus cross. For cooking inspiration, head over to crowdcow.com/recipes. From our farms to your table, Joe." So that's really cool. They give you a note from somebody at their company talking about what you ordered. So I think that's pretty neat. Alright, let's get this folded back. Take our top layer off. We've got some cardboard. And here's our dry ice. But just make sure you're very careful with the dry ice. It can burn you if you come in direct contact with it, but they do have it bagged up, so it's pretty easy to move. Get all that out of here. And this stuff is still super cold. Like I said, this has been sitting out most of the day without any type of refrigeration, and it's still just absolutely freezing cold. So the first thing we've got is our Denver steak and this came from Kevin Griffin in Texas, prepared for Highview Ranch. So this is what's cool. They give you the ranch name. They tell you the town in Texas, the owner of the ranch's name, tells you what it is, and this is about a half-pound Denver steak. This is American Wagyu cross. It does have a pretty thick fat vein in the center there, but the marbling's really well in it. The packaging is excellent, nice and vacuum packed. So there should be another one of these right here. This one looks awesome. It does have a fat vein through it, but that's what you're going to get out of this cut of meat. The marbling is excellent. I mean, it's well above prime grade, let's put it that way, and it's super thick. I don't know if you guys can see that. I love thick cut steaks, so this is going to be perfect for us to put on the grill. Next, we have a flank steak. This is also from Kevin Griffin at Highview Ranch. So this came from the same place. This is about 0.87 pounds, so a little over 3/4 of a pound. Really good marbling in this. It's not super fatty, which it's a flank steak. It's not going to be. But it does have some nice rich marbling in it. So maybe make some fajitas or something with this just to give it a try. Next, we have a sirloin flap steak, and this was from Groover, Texas, for Ralston Wagyu cattle. So all this stuff right here is all Wagyu cross, American Wagyu cross. This is a 1 pound flap steak here. It was just, I threw this on to complete my order, because right now if you order $149 worth, it's free shipping. So, you know, it's worth it to bump up to at least $149. That way you get your free shipping out of it. And that put me over, so that way I could get my free shipping. But the best is at the bottom. Let's take out our paper here. First off, we have a New York strip steak. This comes from, again, Kevin Griffin from Highview Ranch. It's a little over half a pound New York strip steak. I don't know if you guys can see that. The marbling on that is excellent. And these weren't super expensive. You know, I think I picked these steaks up for right around 20 bucks. I mean, for Wagyu, that's not bad. A lot cheaper than I've seen from a lot of other places, put it that way. We do have 2 of those. There's our second one there. Same thing, came from the same place. And I saved the best for last. That's right, we have brisket. This is a 6.3 pound brisket. Now, one thing I will tell you is it did, in the description, say that it is a whole packer brisket. I didn't expect it 6 pounds for it to be a whole brisket. I pretty well knew I was getting part of a brisket. But just so you're aware, you know, when it says whole packer brisket and it's only like a 6 or 8 pound, you're not going to be getting the full brisket, but that's okay. I just wanted to get this to try it, see what it's like. This is American Wagyu, but this is pure Wagyu. This is not cross. This came from Texas, and I'm probably going to butcher this name, but it's a Gary Yamamoto from Yamamoto Ranch. It is a brisket packer cut. The marbling in this thing is phenomenal. The fat cap's not huge, which is great, because a lot of these companies will leave a gigantic fat cap on. And what happens is you end up with paying for all that fat, and you have to trim it off anyway. It has a nice fat cap, but we'll see more when we get it out. But I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of trim work to this, because the fat cap's nice and thin. But the marbling throughout the meat is just outrageous. Now this looks just to be the flat, which is fine. Just give it a try. We want to see what it's like. I think this is going to be awesome. But this is what we want to do. I want to review all this for you guys, let you know what I think the quality of this meat is. Was it worth the money? I think for the money I paid, I think this is going to be well worth it. Are there some companies out there that I could spend a lot more on, maybe get something a little bit better? Possibly. Or am I going to be spending more money and getting about the same as what I'm getting? Very possible too. So, I enjoyed Crowd Cow. They seem very personable. Their prices are great. Their selection is vast. They have just about anything you can think of. So, we're going to be demonstrating some of these cooking styles for some different Wagyu. Maybe do like some fajitas, different things like that. Do some pan sear. Obviously, our brisket will go on our smoker, and we'll smoke our brisket. But then this way we can do some reviews for you guys, and you can see what the meat's like. You know, take it for yourself. And hopefully you guys will order. So this has been our review. I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you'll subscribe. And remember, I do have a link in the description below where you can get $25 off your first order. And it will also help me out in ordering more meat, doing more reviews for you guys. Thanks for watching.